It's Esquivel, but I go by Juliana Matz at the schools just because it's, when I was first hired, that was my name. Never took on the Esquivel name just because it was just, I was just known as Miss Matz forever. So I just kept going with that. I like to get material through to people. I don't know why teach. It's a good question. I just feel like it's something that's in my blood to teach. I can't imagine now doing anything else but teaching. I've thought about it. Do I go back and become a vet? Do I do that? And I just know that I feed off of students and their desire. Once they come into my class and realize I love my job, I feed off their desire to want to keep learning. And I just want to keep going. Getting the students to break down the barrier that they can't do math, that they can't do something. Someplace along the line, they've been told they can't. And, to have a 16-year-old saying they can't do something, it's like, where? You can do something. You are something. And that really just is hard for me to get over it. But it's one of the most rewarding things to see when they say, oh, you know what? I can do it. And I will do it now. Remember a student that barely graduated from Taos High School, went on to UNM Taos, really was successful, and just a few years ago ran up to me walking out of Smith saying, doing my internship in pharmacy and I'm graduating #1 in pharmacy school. That is really pretty cool, and I tell the kids that all the time. You may not know what you're gonna do with your life, but the biggest thing is love to learn. Find that passion that you want and continue and love to learn. They can take your house away, they can take your car away, they can take your kids away, but they can never take your education away. And to keep that and to hold true and dear to it. And that's something my parents instilled in me like crazy, was you have plenty of time in your life to work, get your education and treasure it. And I really hope a lot of kids can see that and do that. So I just actually moved my parents here to Taos to take care of them because they're both elderly. Because I just Sunday night had to take my dad into the ER, into the hospital. He's in the hospital now. There wasn't a single nurse that didn't walk through the ER or the hospital that was that didn't know me because I had educated them. And my dad's not doing too well right now, but he was able to hear that you taught us the conversions, you taught us, and that, because he was really mad at me when I left graduate school. I could have had a PhD, and I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. And I came to Taos, was a ski bum for a couple of years, and then left for Austria to do a Fulbright, came, and while I was over there, realized I could have a job here at Taos schools. Took that job because I wasn't sure what I was going to do with my life. Kind of figured I'd be here for a couple of years teaching, and now 20 years later. But it makes me really proud to know I've helped this community.